Okay, we are back. And as you see on the screen, that's the hookingupnow.com website, so you can check that out. We have a bunch of stuff on it, and I can talk a little bit about what is on it. We have a bunch of freebies. We have my blog, which is the Hookup Tips blog. This blog just has different articles. We can click on that. Just check it out for y'all. Here is the blog post that I've made. They're tips and tricks about how to use Reddit to get hooked up with people. The most recent one I posted is called, it's a list of relevant, not safe for work hookup subs on Reddit and how to find them. This is pretty valuable for people new to the whole system because recently what has happened, it's become really hard to search for things. And you can watch this video here, which is in my channel page. That'll explain what I'm trying to say here. But basically, you can't search the way you used to, and it's hard to find. And so what I've done is I compiled a list of all the subreddits that I've found to be effective in meeting people, and those connections turned into something real and fun. So just easier if you're new to it to go through here and click on these, because if you search, like we can go, here's my Reddit account. If we were on the home, if you click on home here, right, and then if you search for a subreddit such as Dirty R for R, right, and you hit enter, it doesn't come up. It doesn't even, I'm already subscribed to that, and it doesn't even come up in the communities and users. So, you can click this not safe for work setting, and it doesn't really do much. You only even have a few of them, and that's kind of crappy. So this right here is pretty much, this post right here is pretty much giving you the keys to the castle here. So anyway, you have tips and tricks, or tips and tuts. Some different articles I've written explaining the process. The next thing on the site would be our swag, which isn't released yet, but we're gonna have a bunch of t-shirts to sell. They should be pretty fun, slightly fun and naughty, I guess you could say, but working on those right now. You have one-on-one advice, and this is conversations with me and possibly another special person that might be coming on to represent the female side of things, or as she would say, the women. So then you'll have two people to talk to and get advice on either your hookups or your sexual life or anything you got going on that you want to talk to someone about. And you'll be able to talk to both of us live on Skype, in private, anonymous. It's pretty cool. Next is going to be the step-by-step guide, which I'm developing right now. Pretty stoked about it, though. It's going to walk you through the process from beginning to end of how to find people to hook up with on Reddit. Deep within this is actually something I do have online that's available to people, which is my little black book of successful Reddit posts. So it's basically 50 posts that have gotten me some action on Reddit, and I'm retiring them and passing them off to you guys. You can either use them, you can just copy and paste them and use them that way if you want, or you can just look at the ones that were successful and try to figure out why, and then be creative and change them up a bit, but use the format of them. But you get 50 examples on that right there. The next thing is going to be our podcast. So I'm working on a podcast right now, and that should be out soon. We'll hopefully have a bunch of episodes that have a whole slew of topics, tips and tricks. Obviously, I keep talking about tips and tricks, but that's important. Tips, tricks, tuts. Yeah, all of that stuff will be in it. A kinky conundrum is going to be a discussion of various kinks and why we love them so much. I think this is really important for people. Confessions. Yeah, maybe you just want to call in and tell us about some naughty thing you've done. We'd love to listen. Bring your confessions to us, Lordo. The Master and His Apprentice. It's an idea I had where I thought I would take someone that hasn't had any success in Reddit and walk them through the process from beginning to end and help them as my apprentice until they can finally make their first encounter. Sounds fun. Don't know. I have a form here you can fill out if you're interested, and that would be like an application. I'll select one person once we get some people to be into it, and that should be a lot of fun, and it'll be a great like case study. And then this is going to be a news type thing where if there's certain things in the news that are sexually oriented, we'll talk about those too. So we are looking for this to be an open thing where we can connect with viewers, and I want to talk to people. I want to hear your stories. I want to hear your successes and your failures and what's worked, what hasn't worked, or just what you're going through as you dive deeper into your sexual side. So yeah, call us up. It'd be a lot of fun.